interwebs, Steven here with my app reviews. I'm going to start out with Tiny Tower. This is such an awesome game. It's adorable art style. The whole idea is like you're building up a tower, and so you've got to build different floors for like citizens and then employ those citizens into towers that you have for like restaurants or things like that, and you've got to manage it all. And it has the whole system of like, okay, start this stocking, come back in 30 minutes to check in, but it doesn't penalize you if you don't come back on time. You can come back like 10 days later and just be like, oh, now it's stocked. No penalty for that. It's free, and it does through the micromanagement or microtransaction system. And the great thing about it, though, is they don't penalize you for not buying it. It's not like a thing where, oh, you could only get this item if you do microtransactions, if you give us money. You can earn the dollars that you get through paying money just by playing the game. It's completely just a, if you want to go faster, here, there's this option. Otherwise, just enjoy the game. It's a really fun, cool little like 8-bit art style, fun game. I'm definitely going to give it 5 out of 5 skulls. I have not found an issue yet with it. It is so much fun. My next review will be for Shadow Cities. It used to cost money. Now it's free to play. It's pretty much like an MMORPG on the phone where you're some kind of being that's like using magic, and it's all done on an actual map of where you are. So use your location, use the GPS. It's an interesting idea. I like the style of art they use because it's very simplistic, while adding something to another dimension of it. But at the same time, the gameplay isn't strong enough to keep you coming back. So I'm only going to give it 3 out of 5. It's definitely worth checking out since it is free. I don't think it's something where you're going to continue playing it for a long period of time. My last one is called Third Blade. It's kind of like a beat 'em up, but hack and slash beat 'em up, where you can switch your weapons after a level. You can buy new upgrades, that sort of nature. Art style is absolutely beautiful, gorgeous art style. It does the whole thing of like the main character being cartoonized while the background is actually like more detailed, so it kind of gives that contrast. The problem though is the game isn't deep enough, the levels are shallow enough that it's not very gripping. I mean, it gets better later on. It's one where you've got to be willing to put time in to be able to actually get it to where it's getting good. And so that's going to definitely mark it down with the reviews on points, but it still is a strong enough title that if you're into that style of game, pick it up. But it is still $3, and so it is one where it's only if you're into that style of game. So I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5 skulls. But if you're into those style of games, definitely get it.